Hey, good morning, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. I'm here in downtown Atlanta at Selenial Park. Here the day before the Super Bowl. I want to first thank everybody who has followed along, commented, and been part of our Super Bowl coverage. Hopefully you guys have gotten a little taste of what it's like to be at the Super Bowl, and it's been my opportunity to try and share what it's like. It's kind of amazing to me because, you know, here it is. It's actually beautiful weather here today after having the winter freeze on Tuesday and the threat of snow and schools being closed. It's actually gorgeous out here. The thing that's interesting to me, though, is it feels like it's a little bit light right now for Super Bowl. Normally, I'm used to a whole lot of crowds and stuff. The stadium is actually on the other side of CNN over here. The NFL Experience is over here in the Convention Center. The NFL's hotel right here, the Omni, as well as this is the middle of the Super Bowl. And you can see NFL Live opens up at 11. They're doing a private event there right now. But I got to be honest, I'm used to a whole lot more people. Oh, and the Ferris wheel is over here as well, which is really kind of nice having it all dressed up with football teams and things. We've actually had a ball going to the NFL Commissioner's Party and running into Jerry Jones, and of course seeing the hater Stephen A. Smith, who didn't seem to have much hate for the Dallas Cowboys. In fact, the way he was hugging up on Jerry Jones, you might have said, maybe you guys need to get a room. But it's all fun and games. He understands how he can get paid, and that is by pretending to hate the Dallas Cowboys. And later on today, we'll be going to NFL Honors, where we can get you guys a little bit of coverage, and we can be tweeting out the winners of things, and maybe we'll get you guys a little bit ahead of the coverage and stuff. Interestingly enough, the event starts at the doors close at 4:30. We actually have to get there at 2:30, and so on. And at the moment, our Super Bowl winners, I don't know who they are, for the United Way character playbook thing that I told you guys to enter, are actually getting their tickets, and they're doing an event over there. And I've just got to make sure I'm ready to grab everybody so we can get back changed for NFL Honors. But today, TM Sleaze caught Emmitt Smith talking about one Jason Garrett, and says that Emmitt Smith basically says, you know, you got to give Jason Garrett credit for when the team started out 3-5, and I've said this too, kept them together, and thinks that he should be extended. I will give him credit because the team could have cratered. We've seen teams that have literally tanked and gone down the toilet and really just fed on each other. The Washington Redskins come to mind. Right now, you look at the Pittsburgh Steelers that, you know, they've got players that are, you know, being traded and leaving the team and stuff, and it's just getting a lot of dirty laundry. But we never saw the Dallas Cowboys have that issue, you know, even with Dak Prescott playing badly, with losing Dez Bryant. You know, we didn't divide that locker room, so you do have to give the man credit for that. But it's never been a matter of being liked to me as the issue of coaching. And I've always felt like Jason Garrett has been doing on-the-job training. Maybe he's got it now, I don't know. But you look at some of the things on the field, clock management has always been an issue. Play calling, that you look at our offense, and when you see teams that run jet sweeps or do more run-pass options and things to create opportunities and mismatches, that's one of the things that the Dallas Cowboys seem to be lacking, creativity. You know, you seem to be in the wrong down and distance, and people are able to pick up on it. So I think the Cowboys have done the right thing in my mind. Now again, I'm just a guy with a day job that just likes to talk a lot about football, but in my mind, nobody should ever feel comfortable about having a job, you know? Nobody should feel like it doesn't matter if I win or lose, whether or not I should be here. And to me, having you saying, hey, look, man, we need to make sure you're putting everything on the line to win. And if you're not the guy, well, you know, we don't want to just throw a whole bunch of money at you. And you need to start looking at it from that standpoint. The bottom line is the bottom line. And when you see teams like the Rams that were just a couple of years ago 4-12, now in the Super Bowl, turning it around, you got to start questioning and saying, okay, if they can turn it around in 2 years and make the Super Bowl, then what's going on here that we're not able to? Or you see a team like New England who year after year after year is constantly winning. You have to question it. So I understand Emmitt Smith's point of view. You know, he was his teammate and things, and looking out and towing the company line. But the bottom line, like I said, is the bottom line. So we'll see what happens. And we'll give you guys a look at NFL honors. I'm hoping that Dak Prescott gets Man of the Year. We had a great time today. I'll have some footage later. I just don't have time to edit it and things, of Demario Davis, a guy that I really wanted to see in a Dallas Cowboy uniform on CNN. And that's the thing I love about Dak Prescott, is he realizes there's more to it than just playing football on the field. It's about being a leader. It's about giving back as well. And to me, karma is key. When you do good things, and this is the way I try and live my life, anytime I've given and done things, it's always come back to me tenfold. I don't do it because I'm looking for something in return. I'm doing it because it's the right thing to do. And to me, I think I've been blessed because of it. So I'm going to continue, regardless of what people say or what people do. I'm not going to change my narrative. I'm going to always be the same person. And that is trying to spread the mojo. Right, Jobu? So I'm going to just sit here and just relax, because we've got today and we got tomorrow. And that's it on the NFL season. But there's no rest, because in 5 weeks, the NFL league year starts, and we got a lot of work to do before we kick off the 2019 season. I'm Mark Holmes here, reporting live from the Super Bowl, and I'll see you soon.